What's going on, everybody? This is your fellow paisano Rino Zaurin in the house. Welcome to my channel, and you know the drill. Put the like, subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter and Facebook, and yeah, if you want to know more information, download One Football. They have all the information that you need. So let's start. There's some news regards to Mr. Gianluca Vialli that he's not feeling too good. He's in the hospital of London. As we know, he was the fellow captain of Juventus. That's where I start liking Juventus when he win with the Piero Ravanelli company, the famous Champions League that we haven't seen 1996, which he was one of the assistants with Mancini. And it's kind of sad to see him in this condition because he's fighting for leukemia, if I'm correct. No, cancer, sorry. And hopefully all the best. We're all praying, everybody in Italy, here in the States. So, prega per te, signor Gianluca Vialli. Then from last week, we found out we had another person died in the soccer world, Mr. Sinsa Mijanovic, the coach at Bologna, and the great journalist Mario Sconcerti. Too bad. This is bad. Let's hope that Vialli goes through. And like I said, he was one of my favorite players, one of the players that I liked Juventus, thanks to him. So God bless him and all the best. Okay, let's get back into Juventus, of course. Before I get back into Juventus, pretty soon I'm going to be start doing some live on Facebook. No, well, besides Facebook, on YouTube, which there's a project with my fellow Italian YouTubers. Leone Juventus. That's called Europe Forever. It's a project that we do once a week, and during the Campionato, we're going to be doing it. We'll be live, so follow Lino Juventus and Leone Bianconero. It's in Italian, but you see other great fellow Juventini YouTubers and have some fun, and we'll have you will hear some good quality, some big news with them as well as the Juventus. Then on my case, I'm going to be start doing it on Thursday with my two paisans in English. We'll be live on Thursday, probably after dinner, anytime after 6. So if you love birds want to join, see my fellow paisanos Santino Merenda and Nick Cardone. And on top of that, I'll be having more people eventually. I'll have Lino Juventus, some other people, and we're going to have some fun on my channel. So besides the news, guys, let's start with the Mercato, shall we? As I know, Mr. Di Maria, they might give him an extension for a year if he's willing to stay. And let's hope so. Let's see how he will produce if he has La Voglia to play, because what he did in Argentina, it was a credible job. But of course, like I said, he doesn't have the 90 minutes. So we'll see if somehow he can stay and be put in the right position so that we can see him grinding and see La Magia coming from him. Then there's in talks, like I said yesterday, Jr. is extending his contract. Bambieri might extend his contract. And they're in talks about Arbit, the player from Morocco. Maybe that will be in the summer. But these are all rumors to go. On general, we just have to see if Rabiot and Alexandro and company will leave. So there's always things in the air. But we just got to see, and it looks like they want to put young players, right? So, which will be a good thing. Let's see if Signor Allegri can manage, which I think with this 1 month off, he put some knowledge to do something different. Shall we? Then we can actually complain about Allegri. I don't like his stuff. I'll keep it how it is. But seeing what we saw at the World Cup with all these coaches, the Portuguese coach Scaloni from Argentina, Spain, they play Catenaccio Ortomuso too. So at the end of the day, guys, as long as you let us win, I'm more than happy. And talk about coaches, there are rumors about Signor Zidane. So if Allegri doesn't stay, I don't know for sure. It will be nice to have them there. It's a dream, but guys, having Zidane and Juventus, I don't know, my fellow paisans. It will be great, but would he manage our project? Plus, you have to give him the players that he wants. So I don't know if that will be the right. If he will join, it's true. There are rumors that he wants to join because Deschamps is officially staying in the as a the French coach because that was his dream. He wanted to go to the French national team, Zidane. But we'll see. I will believe it until I see his signature. Besides that, we'll talk more about Juve in 2 weeks. Then, of course, I'll bring my 2 cents at other teams as well. Non ti preoccupare. Now, I would like to talk about my fellow Napoli fans. No discrimination whatsoever. We all see what they did when Argentina win. We all know the history, why, all this kind of stuff. But me, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. I respect my Napoli friends whatsoever. I have some that are really good. But what bothers me, they can go celebrate Argentina, Messi, because we know about Maradona. Like the people were crying, they were fireworks, they were everything. But then they discriminate me and other fellow Juventini, which they have been commended. Oh, tu sei abruzzese, you go for Juventus. I'm abruzzese because I go for Juventus. You're Napolitano, you're cheering a team that is not yours, which is Argentina. That's okay. But in our case, no. And don't get me wrong, I've been saying a lot of good things about Napoli, which I still will. But then when something goes down with Juventus, like what happened, Juve merda. Like, guys, it seems like, Italy win the World Cup, and you guys did a gong show. But me going for Juve because I always been a Juventus since 10 years old. My mom is a Milanista. Brothers are Milanisti. I always choose that Juve because through my heart. I always loved it. Piero, like I just said, I love players like Vialli. So it doesn't mean nothing if I'm from Abruzzo or my buddies from Avellino, they go for Juve. San Napoli go for Juve. Ma che cazzo volete dire? Like, come on, guys. Like, with all the love and respect, but please look at your end and don't complain about others. Period. I always say good things about Napoli with this campionato, but always call la calma because you guys got 10 points, but anything can happen. Not as soon as something happened to us, Juve merda. And you guys can share a team that is not yours. But me as a Abruzzese and millions of Italians are from Calabria, Sicilia, Sardinia, they can go for you. But you guys can go for Argentina. Ma, that doesn't make sense to me. Anyways, that was my little 2 cents on that. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. You know the drill. We'll see you on Thursday live, and I keep you more updates. Eventually, I'll do another video in Italian so I can make my fellow paisans happy in the North America world, and of course, Italy as well. Thank you for all the love and support, and God bless Nevid. Rest in peace, Sinza Milanovic and Marius Concerti. E viva l'Italia, Serie A e Forza Juventus. Ciao ciao ragazzi.